Hello. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Can you hear me okay? I'm all mixed up. I was making the video that I just posted everywhere. And now we're gonna be live. As long as I can be live. We're at the end game, so. And in actuality, the end game is just a giant loop, in which doesn't really feel like much of an end game. But I also haven't done Nightmare Dungeons. So, there's that. I don't know if maybe that will change how I feel about this endgame. It feels a little bland. I was gonna do some Amnesia the Bunker as well, but with the drops happening, I'd rather play, what you call it? I'd rather play the thing, the Diablo. Let me get the game open. And drops and two gift subs equal I forget the name of it. I had to look this up so many times while I was making the video. Primal Instinct Mount. Equals Primal Instinct Mount. Drops and tier 3, 4. Update. I was playing this on my Steam Deck. It runs so well. I'm so happy to be able to play it on my Steam Deck. I was doing PvP and a bunch of the other stuff that was like non-story based, inconsequential to do. But now I'll do the Nightmare Dungeons on stream, and and I did the discovering of the map on the Steam Deck. So yeah, there's an update. So yeah, there's that. There's that, and let me get TikTok going, I guess. Boom, bing, bing, did I mute? Yeah, I did. And no queue. This is much better than the Diablo 3 launch of ages of old. Back in my day, when a Diablo game would launch, nobody would be able to play because the servers would be dead. Back in my day. My controller working. There we go. Set my guild request so I can accept guild requests. Got it. Ooh, we got 4 guild requests. I think. Oh no, never mind. I sent some out. Accept. Okay. Socials. Anybody knew that I could invite Tiptoe? I don't know who Tiptoe is. I don't remember. I'm gonna invite him anyway. Screw it. They don't have a clan. I don't want to invite Dead Man. So it's really just not bad to me, but just kind of standoffish. No offense, Dead Man, if somehow you get this clip. I don't know, I always feel a little like you're kind of standoffish to me, just a little bit. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it. Maybe you feel bad because of certain things. I don't know. I don't know. What's going on at my stash? Enshrouding Adventurer's Tunic. Oh, it's not even good. Shroud. Gain a free Dark Shroud every 3 seconds when standing still. Each Dark Shroud grants 3% increased damage reduction. That might be useful. Although I am thinking about not using that anymore. Yeah, let's start TikTok. Twitch drops and to gift subs for horse. Was Barb this strong? I just face tanked the first boss in World Tier 2. They definitely buffed him. And then they nerfed him. And then they buffed him and they nerfed him. And they buffed him again. So he's Barb is one of the strongest right now. But he keeps getting nerfed and buffed. Like Whirlwind Barb's got nerfed heavily, but like every other aspect of Barb got buffed. I wonder if they have Diablo in TikTok yet. There's something about Diablo TikTok does not like. I had you remember that like quick video I made? Like I literally me pointing at myself saying, "Hey, I'm live with Diablo, and here's my kitty." Yeah, that got muted. Wow, Homebreaker! Thank you so much for the gift subs. Enjoy your cosmetic horse in this game. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, very kind of you. That's actually not as loud as I was expecting it to be. Thank you. Enjoy. It should show up as a code. From what I understand how it works, it'll show up as a code on the Twitch dashboard thing in 24 hours or less. And usually much less. But that's what I've been told. So just pay attention to that thing, because I know I never pay attention to it. What should we do? We're at the end, so there's no world bosses that I've missed. I probably missed a lot of world bosses. I've been taking care of my kitty off stream too much. Not too much, but like, he's a sick boy, so I have to pay attention to him. When's the next world boss? I have no clue. I just keep looking at the map, and if I see a little timer thing, I push the button. You just finished Lilith, finally. Congratulations, you have now reached almost the end game. I think you only have to do a few more things to get to the end game. We could do Whispers. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do the Nightmare dungeons. I also really want more... I want more slots. My stash tab. I've started getting rid of everything that's not sacred. Like, I just stopped picking up non-sacred things. So, I'm sure that's gonna happen for Ancient. I'm just gonna get to a point where I pick up nothing but Ancient. You talk to the tree. Welcome to just about the end game. But I need to like 3. Yeah, there. That'll be the mid-end game. And then World Tier 4 is the real end game, from what I understand. From what I understand. And we also need to do... I need to do all these places. I've been saving this for World Tier 3 because I figure maybe we'd get better loot. But before that, I have nightmare dungeons to do. Now, where should we... We're in Kyrgyzstan. So it might be easier to just do a Kyrgyzstan one. Fractured Peak, Fractured Peak, Fractured Peak, Fractured Peaks. Alright, let's do this Kyrgyzstan one. Battle Hardened, gain 5 damage reduction, da 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 da. So apparently all I'd have to do is use it. Consume Sigil to activate a Nightmare Dungeon at Shtiva Ruins. I did it. Zero's activated Nightmare Shtiva Ruins. And now... Oh, so it just marks it on the map and I still have to travel over there. That's not bad, I guess, but... This is Rift, but I have to travel to it. That's what it's feeling like. Or like maps, but I have to travel to the map. I know why they do this, because they still want the world to feel like... They want the world to feel alive still, so they want people to still like be traveling from place to place to place to place. And you running into those people, you running into events, you running into like random monsters. So I get it. Make sure that's not too loud. Let me know how the audio is, chat. I think my build's coming along nicely. For a build that I just made up during the beta and like started really building on, most random of builds, it works out pretty well. And I feel like it's possible to basically do that with just about any skill. You can kind of combine it. What I'm seeing though is that for me to really push this build, I need a source of vulnerability. Because there's a whole other thing that makes my imbuements much stronger if I have invulnerability going. And I currently do not have any vulnerability going. So I'm probably gonna have to get rid of the orbs around me, because they don't really do much for my build. They just give me movement speed, and I like movement speed, and I've been stacking movement speed where I can. Pet class res, I love the sources, but I'm worried it would be stale to rebuild again. What do you think is the most fun class right now that can solar super well? Should I just reduce sorcerer? What kind of sorcerer did you do? Because the one that I really like to do in the beta was specifically crackling energy. Crackling energy felt fast, and it like gave you like an extra thing to do. Because you're collecting those energies constantly and you're fighting, and because those energies are stacking, you're like going around picking things up and like shocking everything around you without really trying. And I think that's fun. But I also like this current playstyle where I'm just like stab, 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 twisted blades, run, and attack with the damaging twisted blade. It's not like a one button build, but like I stab, 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 and I'm running and going, and that's pretty fun to me. But I could see like crackling energy being pretty fun. Or I've seen a lot of people enjoying the fire hydra meteor type sorceress. But yeah, if sorcerer is your go-to, there's no reason not to. Just enjoy it. And you can always respec for really cheap. if it gets to a point where you're like, yeah, this is stale, I'm going to spend some gold and try a different type of sorcerers. Especially with this being like pre-season, there's only going to be like, what, a month of pre-season? And then the first season starts? So you'll be able to either reroll or have another class. Oh yeah, Source sounds like a lot of fun too. All of the classes I've been, I really want to do a CC source, an ice buildy source where like really stuns every single target or freezes them, but I also feel like maybe that would be better if I had like a party going. Like I would do that with a party. I'm also curious about Druid. Me too. I've been hearing really good things about Druid, like the end game that with the Druid. Apparently in the beta we weren't able to try out like his special abilities and like leveling up his specialties. But apparently that's really, really strong. And it made Druid one of the tankier classes at the end game. So I kind of want to try him out. But I think I'm just going to push this build as far as I can. And maybe I'll just play Sorceress on my Steam Deck. I was playing Rogue on my Steam Deck, but like all these actions is kind of much on my Steam Deck. My fingers like holding the controller up and everything. I got to set my controller down on a pillow or something. Like doing everything here. But Sorceress should be a little bit easier on Steam Deck. Also, Necromancer would probably be a good Steam Deck build for me. Let's get a minion. Minion Druid also seems pretty fun. Whoa! Look at that! Gloves! Are these gloves any good though? I never played Trading Shot. Nope. Duty gloves. Hello. Does anybody want to party? I'm showing off. Hello. I wonder if this is how it is. People just wait outside of a dungeon and then we just invite each other? Is this the meta? Do you want to be friends? Random stranger? No? Okay. Alright then. Bye-bye. I don't know how to like interact with another players, like anything. Oh yeah, we have some points. Ooh, I'm almost to my first Paragon board. How does Druid do its swarms? So Druid, from what I see, his one of his pets is specifically like mega AoE, and it'll mobilize a bunch of people around him. So there's that pet that deals with swarms, and then the Bear's Pulverize. I remember in the beta I was doing a Pulverize build, basically Earth Pulverize. So I was really fortified, and then because of the Fortify, Pulverize gets like bonus damage, and that was doing mega AoE very well. So both of those I know do well. I also hear that the Lightning Storm has been buffed, and that does really well with storms, except you stand still a lot with that, but you're doing a lot of damage. So as long as you can stay alive standing still, you should be fine. Also, he has like so many like tanky things that you can do. Wait, what's that? What just happened? I'm dying? I lost all my... Okay. I don't know what just happened. I have a ball chasing me. Ah. Okay. See, this is new. I wasn't sure what that ball was. Is this part of the nightmare? Like, there's a ball chasing me and I can't use any pots. Good thing I have like life leech, but I need my crits to do that. So yeah, that's my experience with Druid and swarms. I'm sure. I feel like Wolf is more single target. Oh yeah, I got cut off when I got hit, but the Druid also has a bunch of like reduction damage things with the earth magic and bear skills that makes it so you can just deal with a lot that's around you, I feel. Well, I'm not touching that. Can I kill that? Or am I... No, you cannot kill that. You're just stuck with that chasing you everywhere. Alrighty. Well, that makes the dungeons a little bit more interesting, I guess. These little effects. These little tidbits to deal with. Better than just like, oh, go through dungeon. I do need to upgrade these weapons. There's a scorpion in Kyrgyzstan that is perfect for my build that drops these rare daggers of poison. Oh yeah, we just don't gain any life in here, do we? We have no pots. Oh, I got one. I lied. I lied about the pots thing. I need to get the bloodstone, but the thing is chasing me down. I had to kind of like crazy over a bunch of boss fights with your Sork. That's part of being a Sork though, no? I mean, you could go with double barriers. I've seen some people do double barriers lately to be more tanky. But for the most part, I feel like you're usually trying to kite as a Sork. At least if you're like doing full damage. Any magic class really. Solo magic class specifically. I don't like this ball thing. All enemies return to the pedestal. Hey, what's going on? What am I missing here? Oh, okay. I guess it was an enemy that I didn't realize. I feel like maybe I need more basic attack. Speed. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. You know, those explodey things were not welcomed in PoE and they took him out. And now we're dealing with it in this game. And I feel like they're gonna end up taking him out because the same reason. Nobody likes being chased by explodey things that can one-shot you. Possibly. So if you couldn't tell, my build is Twisting Blades Poison Imbuement, specifically. Uh-oh. And I also, it's kind of a nuance that you can't tell, but my stealth guarantees that any attack outside that I do will end up being a crit, and because I crit 100% of the time, we can focus on just getting more crit damage. Or not 100% of the time, but when I really want to do big damage, we do big damage. Then I have my other attack make that cooldown go down faster. So basically we end up stab, stab, stab. The what does it call it? What do they call it? I mean, the roll, the routine? That's some MMO term. I don't play enough MMOs to really say, but the rotation. The rotation is stab, 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 imbuement, stealth, twisting blades, shadow blade out. And so the first twisting blade and all of its attack afterwards become all crit. You'll see a bunch of yellow numbers there every single time I do that. And it does it for a lot of damage. And it's been carrying me for a while. I don't know how long this build can actually pull through, but it took me through campaign pretty easily. And I'm pretty happy with that. And I've been able to PvP with it decently, although there have been way better people. But then again, they might have been way over leveled in gear, because I haven't like added any levels to my gear, which I probably should start doing, but I feel like I should just wait until ancient gear, because otherwise it's kind of a waste of materials. Min-maxing always feels wrong if you're min-maxing early. I don't know. Perfect crowd control badge for single boss. What I've heard with the ice sorceress is like she's pretty good at crowd control. She's really good at crowd control, but she's decent at single target. Gosh dang it, this stupid nightmare ball. Move out the way. What is this thing even called? Is it just the weird soulstone? Oh, I can only carry one at a time. I'm stupid. Where do I put this? Oops. Now I have to come back. I don't know where this is supposed to go. I don't think I've done this dungeon either. So I'm a little lost. Haha, you died to poison. I think that's the most satisfying thing about this build in particular is more than half the time I just look at their health dwindle. Like I see it there and I leave. You're done. If I don't hear like a swing from far away, I don't come back. Swing. I think it's over here where I'm trying to go. And even then, now the swings aren't. They need to. I hope they give us different colors for sacred and ancient, because for them just to be the same rare color is kind of aggravating. I would like to also some sort of loot filter. Some sort of loot filter seems like it would be optimal. I know Diablo 3 didn't really have a loot filter though, so I wonder if they will, or maybe they'll just improve itemization, because they did say they were gonna add sets, and I really hope they add sets in the method that Diablo 2 did it, because The way Diablo 3 did it was really bad. What? This wasn't anything? This was just a section for an event? Okay, then over here. Here we go. Ah! Oh, I put it in its time. I thought it was gonna be another, like, 5-second touch this button thing. I could definitely see Nightmare Dungeons like a thing you do with a group. And it actually being kind of enjoyable with a group. Otherwise, Nightmare Dungeon solo is a little... I don't know. It'll depend on how the boss is. Maybe the boss will give good loot, and then I'll be like, maybe the Nightmare Dungeons ain't so bad. But if it's not, then sad. Oh, that's not about boss time. Boss time? No, not yet. Boss time? Boss time. Seething Hive Master. I fought one of these guys in a Helltide, level 72, and he dropped absolutely nothing good. I was very upset. Because it took me a whole 30 minutes until like people actually started joining me. I was like, I'm on pace to beat this in 30 minutes, but this isn't optimal. And then people joined me and it took like 20 minutes still. And then he dropped one rare. Yeah, I was not happy. I'm done. I beat him. Hehe, I can emote. Oh wait, the little guys are gonna get me. I did it. Oh! Oh, look at that! Completion rewards. Hey! It's a little bit, that's a little bit better, game. A little bit. Each chilled, frozen, chilled or frozen enemy evaded through. Also, the glyph rewards are nice. So I'm assuming this levels up. Ah, and I'm using this one, so obviously I want to level this one up. Wait. Yeah, right? Next radius. Allocate all XP. Huh, so this kind of gives you a little goal. A little goalie to do. So, okay, so this gives you a little bit more dopamine than I was mentioning earlier. Wait, why? What is this symbol? Why am I getting a thing? Is it this? Unlock for critical strikes grant 8% movement speed for 1 second and up to 6 seconds. For 1 second, up to 6 seconds. I mean, I critical strike all the time. I would love this. I still have an exclamation point here, and that's annoying me. Why? Why do you have exclamation point? Is it a clan? People joining? Join the clan! Chat. Lazy crew. Lazy CR3W.
Laid before you is the bounty of his.
You guys want to look at $30 cosmetics that we'll never get?
I see.
This looks really cool, actually. This is a necromancer outfit? Man. And you get this cool tattoo as well? What? That's the weapon. That's pretty nice. $8 back thing.
Interesting choice.
Speaking of, I should have my Twitch drops of rogue stuff. Once my kitty wakes up, I'm gonna have to take an extended break, chat. But I'll still be alive, and you'll still earn your drops and all that. And every gift sub will count for things. Also, I forgot to go live on TikTok. Oops. Copy. Copy. Just kept throwing more minions, and all my abilities were on cooldown. I see. Give me a sec, chat. So did I tell you guys my Stream Deck completely deleted everything on there the other day. So I set it up so I have a starting stream button and a ending stream button at the most basic. So I can't meme anymore. I have to figure out my memes. I have to find all this other stuff. Days of work, dead and gone. And I find out that supposedly there's a backup thing, but it never meant that. At no time has the Steam Deck ever mentioned that there's a backup thing, and there wasn't one when the Steam Deck first came out. So it's not like I would have known. It was like it just happened like some months ago, maybe a year ago, that they had a backup thing. And also, why wouldn't it automatically back it up? Kind of people don't make auto backups, like monthly backup or something. It would have been nice. Beep. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Where? Take time and better. Merge. 1 second. I was like trying to make a quick TikTok video via this program on OBS, and midway doing it, I was like, nope, not gonna happen. Because I get really tongue-tied all the time, so I wasn't even gonna one-shot it. There's some people out there that can one-shot a shot, and sometimes I can do it, but most of the times I cannot. Most of the time. Oh yeah, and the reason I mentioned that because I messed up the TikTok scene. Center horizontally? No. That didn't work. Alright. There. TikTok is fixed again. Crafting mat shared between characters? Yes. All your mats, all your items, and your renown are shared between all your characters. So if you need a mule, you have 9 other characters to mule. We're back in D2, baby. Could you help me mule my... could you transfer to my mule? Hey, could you help me? I'm going to a random game drop. Hey, that's mine. I was transferring. Oh, let's check our cosmetics. Wardrobe items. Wait, what? Wow, look at this. Returning champion. Is this the, yeah, this is the Azure hand cosmetic. So this is the Twitch cosmetic. They don't look bad. They don't really go with my outfit, but they don't look bad. I was using that because poison. I think... Ooh, this one's great. I didn't realize that what the brood looked like. Thematically correct. I'm doing this one. Yo, that looks great. When the in-game item is better than the DLC item. I should have the backpack too. Where's my backpack? Also, I don't think it does it, but I want to see if I have the horse just because I am a streamer, official Blizzard content creator. Probably not. I probably still have to gift the sub somewhere. Lightbear pre-order. This is the default, and there's that. Yeah. No. We got some new things here. Some trophies. I like this one. I'm putting that one on.
Until next time.
Until next time. Been rogue this entire time, haven't made a new character. I have a sorceress that I was going to use on my Steam Deck, but I think I'm just gonna keep playing rogue. I think I'm just gonna... because the stash tabs are too... I don't know. Unless I get rid of everything in the stash tab to start a new character, I feel like 4 stash tabs is barely enough for one. Let me go right here. This is where... this right here is the poison daggers that are doing me good for my build. And if you want the cosmetic of the poison daggers, they're over here. Yeah! I hate that there's an exclamation point on that symbol and I don't know what it means. Yeah, wasn't it here? It was somewhere around here. It left over here. I'm really sure it was right here. Maybe it hasn't spawned. And I don't know if the whole, like, going back into town and coming back out works anymore. I think they fixed that, because every time I've tried that, I've never come back to a new instance. It's hard to tell, though. Yeah, I don't feel like it ever changes my instance by doing that anymore. I've tried to do that with the world boss a couple times, and it has not availed. What's this? Here we go! World boss time! See, you just have to keep looking at the map. I hate that there's nothing that, like, announces it. You just look at the map. I've done all 3 world bosses on my Steam Deck now. Which, by the way, you can play optimally on your Steam Deck at 60 FPS, but the fan will be going very hard. It will be going decently hard. But if you just lower it to 30 FPS, the fan is quiet. Also, you save batteries by going 30 FPS. If you're plugged in, though, you don't care, and you like have headphones on, you don't care about the fan. It was 60 FPS, that boy. 5 minutes. I was gonna check on my cat, but he's sleeping. I don't want to wake him up by checking up on him.
Hello.
Hello. This is the
Greetings.
the loot goblin. The gigantic loot goblin. Avarice the gold cursed.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Efficient.
Stay a while and listen. Hold on, I hear my kitty. I'm gonna check up on it. We have 4 minutes.
Thank you. Wow!
And I just got busy. So hopefully I'm not too much of a detriment to my team. Got a minute. Okay, kid is playing. They're just in time.
Well done.
Easy clap. Yeah, and we still got the box. More loot. Although that's usually more money than loot. I wish there was a way to like prioritize clicking on the higher tier things. World boss silenced. Hi, baby boy. Hi, baby boy. Even if you're sick, you're still a little climber, huh? He climbs around like he's never been sick in his life. Baby boy! Look at baby boy! Ow, ow, ow! I'm trying to see if we can get into somebody else's world boss, but like I said, I don't think this actually works. Oh, maybe it does. Because this is definitely a different... Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, never mind. I'm pretty sure this is a different group right here. But maybe all the other groups kill them just as fast. I should be focusing on who's getting good enough gear to go to World Tier 2 or World Tier 4, but that's going to involve gearing up. This Paragon will only take me so far. Alright, so what did we just get? We got these sacred items. Barrage now has a 20% chance to split into... whatever. Not good. And vulnerable damage, basic skill damage, execute, non-injured, non-elite. Lucky hit, damaging a poison enemy. See, I'm not dual imbue, I'm just pure poison imbue. So most of these aren't really anything. Just I mean, you're about to sleep. What time is it? Why is he here this early? Or late? I think I'm kind of to the point where if it's not a perfect basic legendary, I'm just going to scrap it. Or not perfectly, you know. I'm not using Barrage.
What's still got some good in it?
Got some good in it, eh? Damage over time, like you hit it. The low roll on this.
Been starting from nothing.
The low roll, the insult.
My hammer sings on your return.
My hammer sings on you. Oh, I know why we got the exclamation point. Because it's still bugging me about getting this armor. Fine. There. What? No, it's still... The exclamation point's still there. Bamboozled. Oh, we got 2 uniques beyond the one ring unique we got, which I don't know what I did with. Oh, there it is. Got pants that is for death trap build, which I'm not going to use. And then we have damaging vulnerable enemies. Skill has a 21% chance to summon a shadow clone, which you mimic, which we don't use shadow clone. But there's a shadow clone imbuement type build, but this is again kind of going with shadow clone. Hold on, chat. Hello, chat. Sorry about that. I had to feed my kitty. And just play with him a little bit, make sure he's not choking on his food. He's been having issues. Like every time he drinks water, every time he drinks water, he'll start coughing a lot. So we have to give him a lot of wet food. Obly! Thank you, Obly! For the double gifted Submarino. I appreciate you, Obly. Thank you. Enjoy your horsey cosmetic. You boy so active. My kitty. Well, thank you, I appreciate it. Old Sammy and Tep with that. It's like it's meant to be. Look at that.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. How's it going, Obly? Good to see you. I am literally... At some point I'm gonna be like, alright. All sacreds die. All non-sacreds die. Squish World Boss, no issue? Yeah. We got it down in 5 minutes. I'm sure the real challenge is in World Boss World Tier 2. Anybody want a Helltide? Iron Wolf encampment. I was a monster. I wonder what do I don't get to face tank. Barb is insanely strong. Insane. Yeah, the Avarice one. Yeah. After this Helltide, I will probably do... I'll probably do the Strongholds. Haven't done any Stronghold. Oh yeah, and Nightmare Dungeons would be good for powering up. Baby boy, where are you? It's okay. He's got a lot of like phlegm in his throat. His lungs will start like kind of heaving. And when I pick him up, he kind of calms down. It's okay, baby boy. I'm gonna get better soon. You're just too tiny. Too tiny for this virus. And so it doesn't help that he has to deal with like a skin issue right now. So he's dealing with his throat and he's dealing with skin issues. But I think his skin issue is dying down thanks to the medicine we're giving him. My baby boy. If you're gonna cough, cough it all out. You don't need it in your body. I wish he could just cough it all out. Oh yeah, but yeah, I need to do a lot of Nightmare Dungeons. Level up my glyphs. Would be a good idea. Is this a turn-in thing? A man in Tesseract wanted you to have this.
Jilan,
He looked too poor to pay. Guess I was wrong. Not a bad piece either. Dirty, but no fake. Thanks, Wanderer.
Thanks, Wanderer. Ding 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 ding. Thanks, Wanderer. I have a rose worth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. I'm gonna use one of these. And I guess I'll pick this up. I don't want to do any story, actually. We'll do more story later, because I am gonna do them, but I want to do this Helltide since it's timed. I forgot to switch specialization. And we finally get to unlock the next node. Or do we? Board selection, yeah. So I was thinking this one, since it goes directly onto imbuement, and then later on we'll do this one, because we do combo all the time. And then I think you deal increased critical strike damage to enemies affected by your trap. So this is a maybe, because we might switch to traps. Hold on, I'm being rained on. Barb song, mountain incense potions, since armor seems to be the strongest thing, yeah? Nice. Tides are fun, I think. Hola, vengo por los drops. Pues aquí están. 3 horas te va a dar el primer drop y después hay otro drop en 6 horas. Asegura que lo apretas el clama en esos momentos. No sé si dije eso correctamente. I don't know if I said that correctly, but I think the point got across. light weaponry. Have a good night, Aubrey. Thank you so much for the support. Enjoy your horse again, and I'll see you next time. I need 125 for that box. Yeah, for sure. What I really want to do is get a full group to like PvP. I think that would be fun. Just ganking people. Get wrecked, everyone. Give me your money. $125 for amulet. I do need a new amulet, actually. Maybe I will do amulet. Light weapon or amulet? I'll probably do amulet. I should be doing that, only stopping for elites and above. Huh? It's raining. I wish it were a little bit more obvious where people, rather where the monsters are. Oh, look at this. Do named elites show up on this thing? I can't really tell. I guess they do show up on the map. That one did. So I wonder if the other ones will. Because if that is the case, then maybe finding elites isn't as tough as I was thinking. Almost can get this amulet. Stupid bugs. I hate flies. Their purpose is just to slow you down. Or more. It really sucks that, like, the boss that you find in these Helltides only drop one of those Helltide currencies. You'd expect it to be like a loot explosion, but it ends up just being a singular Helltide currency. Let's get that amulet. We got a sacred amulet, look at that! Alright, let's see if it's any good though. We got imbuement, skill damage, subterfuge, damage skill when you swap to a new weapon. We're not doing a swap build. Oh, come on, man. Imbuement, cooldown reduction, critical strike chance against injured. Dual weapon wield, which is, we do that, and thorns. Oh, this is duty. Duty. Maybe I can re-roll something? I could... Nah. It's two things that aren't that great. I can only re-roll one of them, and I'm not even sure what's in the re-roll pool. I'm pretty sure just everything is in the reroll pool, but it gets so expensive to roll them. boots. Stuck loading. What did you do? You fool! Use the leave dungeon ability. Stuck in the flashing. Well, did you learn the hint? Did you take the hint? Destroys 3 structures. Your status prevents enemies from moving and taking action, and causes targets to run away. It can be removed through unstoppable or immune effects. That's good to know. I didn't know about the immune one. I can just push this button and fix it. Fix the problem and make it go away. How come this elite doesn't show up? I guess he doesn't... Yeah, he doesn't show up. I don't get it. The other elite shows up. The hell tide is loose. Wait, no, go back. Ah. I can just teleport down there. Because I'm a rogue. Loot Joblin! He's dead. We're just waiting for him to die. Oh no, he's run away. Ah, but he died anyway.
What is this?
What is this? An old general. What is this? Loot Javelin and then drop anything good. died. Almost died. Held side, Commander. What a twist. Oh. Ow. He's dead. Sacred ring. $250 going and 75 something. I don't know what that's. I'm an herbalist though. Everything's hurting me more all of a sudden. Smelling a trail of somebody that's killing everything. Cliff devious. Trying to pick it up, but I'm fighting everything. There. Devious. That probably has something to do with subterfuge skills. Maybe. Need 15 more for this light weapon box. Sleepy Hush and Fax by. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thanks by Zach. I can go get the loot. Sense over here. And Jalen, thanks you for the follow. wonder how high we can stack the cinders and if it ever goes above 125. Ooh, is it officially out? It is! How are you on right now? Mine just went down. I don't know. Mine didn't go down. All these sacreds. 175. Blah! Twin Blade Bill is legit the best. I like it. I like it a lot. Specifically with the poison I have going on. Let's get this box here. A light weapon. And play something good in here. Oh, dagger, sacred legendary. Are you any good? 300 more damage. That's pretty good. Close, stunned, distance okay. Damage to injured's not bad. And then chilled, unfrozen. Dang it. They really want me to change my build to Shadow. Oh, is that the boss? Dog, this boss is level 72. I do not do enough damage to solo this. I'm not doing this again. That was really disappointing last time. Fighting that boss and then nothing coming out of it. Teenager boss fight. Like, I don't think I even have enough time to solo it. I could if I had 30 minutes on the clock. We only have 14 minutes. This veteran flows so fast at clearing, it's really nice. I'm just zooming and dooming. I don't know if there's like a specific build going around, because I'm just making up mine as I go, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's something similar to what I have. What's here? Explosive shadows. I like the poison. But shadows is really fun at clearing. Helm? Do I need a replacement helm right now? Yes. It's not sacred, it's got to go. Let's see. You have 20% increased crowd control duration while enemies are unstoppable. You deal 44% Increased crowd duration. While enemies are unstoppable, you deal 44% increased damage to them. But ranked to poison imbuement, that's good. Cooldown reduction, that's decent. Fire res is whatever. And poison res is whatever too. Resistances are always good. I mean, this helmet actually doesn't do anything for us right now. You take 21% less damage from crowd-controlled enemies whenever crowd-controlled enemy deals direct. See, I don't even do crowd control, so I am actually gonna just switch this over. I don't do any crowd control. You have 20% increased crowd control. While enemies are unstoppable, you deal... See, at least if enemies are unstoppable, I'm doing more damage to them. But otherwise, my helmet's duty. Leggings. 16 on 4, 2, 3. I'll help you run nightmares. If you want, join the clan. Lazy CR3W is the clan. I'm not gonna be doing nightmares just yet. I'm gonna be clearing the map and 100%ing it before I really focus down on nightmare dungeons. Be able to play, unfortunate. Work 12 hours a day doing Instacart. That's a long day. Hopefully it's worth it though. Attack buddy clears a T15. Nice. Very nice. What's this? Find the corpse. I can find a corpse. I can even make my own corpse. Where's the corpse? A week? Nice. Congrats. Let's have a system pat down. Costa Rica, whoa. Unusual order. No, I've reached the maximum amount of quests. Hold on, let's get rid of a quest because that's a random chance quest. I'm gonna die. Piece of junk. Forget how to close these quests. I know this one is just pick up and do it again.
What is this?
What is this? What is this? Found the corpse. Stupid Helltide boss. I'm not fighting you. He's still at full health and 6 minutes in. Body cam for your drop off so it can't be scammed. People try to claim. Oof. It's a good idea though. Very smart. Dude, this guy gets like a... You see him on the map, but you don't see the other guys on the map. I wonder why. Is it just because he's a semi-special spawn? He didn't drop anything special. So... Legit. The only thing about poison build is it's not like instantly, it doesn't instantly destroy everything, but it's still satisfying just to see them tick down. I think we could get a few more coin or points and open one more chest, maybe. Let's go get to a chest? I don't remember what this was. Oh, there's one over there. Let's go to that one. I'm sure I passed. I think that one on the right was leggings, which we might need, but. This is a stupid boss. And mind you, that boss dropped one singular Helltide cinder thing. I was so annoyed. Spent like 30 minutes fighting it. Got one of those and not even a sacred rare. Does the game look like this? What do you mean? Why does it look like what? You have to be more specific. Looks like we got the last thing. Chest? Sure. Oh, dang it. Chest sacred. Sacred chest. Can't I fast travel? I don't know. Through friends, then caught Ando. How do you beat? Ah, I see. Yeah, we don't have time to collect any more cinders for another thing, so I'm just gonna do this event. At least get some gamba juice. I had room. Stop it!
Don't just stand there!
Oh, this is the rescue one. I'm going to drop these.
You there! Please!
You there! You there!
You were the answer. Will you help me, stranger? Bless you.
Alviris, the last world boss.
Bless you.
You playing when the servers just went down, but they're up. I don't know what you're talking about. They are clearly up, as I am playing them right now.
You there! Please! Help!
Gamba juice. Health tide should be over. Yeah. We'll level it up once. We can get a new Paragon board. How does this work? Board selection. This one, I said imbuement first. Although, cutthroat, increase your cutthroat skills, grant your next marksman. See, this is useless to me because I'm not switching build. Shape shot, increases damage. See, also, I should pay attention to the other things in between, but. Increase nearby enemy that is crowd controlled. We don't do any crowd control, but. You deal increased crit strike damage. We probably will be switching to trap at some point. Inner sight gauge becomes full, we gain a dodge chance. We don't really do inner sight except for world bosses. So I don't think we'll go for that. Ultimate skills, we don't have an ultimate skill, so this is completely useless. But we might need to look into it, I don't know. Whenever you deal vulnerable enemies, we might have to find a source of vulnerable because this does seem really good. Plus it has movement skills. And I like movement. Although maybe I should... This one has damage over time reduction? Damage taken over time? Oh no. I thought it was damage over time in general. And see this one, we're gonna go. I know two that we're gonna go for. The rest, I'm not sure. Core skill. I mean, I guess we could focus down just on the ones, huh? Armor, damage, core skill damage. But definitely this one first. This has all the imbuement. Skill. Actually, it has barely any of the imbuement, or whatever. I think this is the path to take. Preview, close. How do I choose? Because I can only preview it. But it's time for me to select the board. How does one select the board? Ah. I'm doing it, chat. Look at me. Now how do I... I can rotate it. So this is gonna take a little bit. Because I don't know which way we want to do this. And like what the path is. So you're gonna have to excuse me a little bit, chat. This might be a little bit boring, and TikTok you might not be able to see everything that I'm doing. But you would be able to if you were watching on Twitch. Not only that, but if you're watching on Twitch, you would earn yourself free cosmetics. Specifically this week you'll get cosmetics for the Rogue and the Necromancer if you're watching on Twitch and had your account connected to battle.net. So this is the legendary node over here. Just trying to log in and servers are down. It might just be the login servers, unfortunately. And thank you for the follow, Hector. We had any issues playing? My finger sometimes hurts after playing like 14 hours at a time. But that's about how much issues I get. Imbuement skill damage. Oh, here we go. That's what we want to look at. Potion healing, potion healing, potion healing. So here's the imbuement skills. So we'll probably take the left path. Unless we flip it and take the right path. Damage taken over time reduction, resistance, so we could go here. Willpower, Dex. Int would be good to get to. But Dex is our main damage. Dex. Willpower, strength, Dex. Strength, Dex. Imbuement. Non-physical damage, which I think counts as imbuement. We need strength and Dex though, so... The imbuer. So we take to the right path, and then we would get this legendary. When you attack with an imbued skills, you gain 20% resistance and 20% increased damage for that imbuement element for 6 seconds. What about the other rare nodes? Oh, Ellie. Another 10% non-physical damage if required. Non-physical damage, imbuement skill cooldown. So we definitely want to get this as well, but that's in the center. We'll probably want to get this glyph socket as well. And then we want this. There's a decent amount of stuff that we want over here. And then we don't care about dosage. So we could start from that end instead. And we get the potent imbuement skill damage, another imbuement skill damage. Go here, strength, Dex, int, Dex. And then we get this. And everything around it, might as well. And then we go here, get the glyph socket. We don't care about that. Get the glyph socket. Go through the middle. We probably don't care about this for now. Go through the middle. Again, potion, imbue, skills, get everything here and then go up. So it's basically a Z, a backward Z that we'll want to get. And we can go strength, dex. Or strength dex int. Strength dex int. Int. Strength dex int. Strength dex int. Int. I think, yeah. I think that's the way. So over here, bam, bam. Up over here, bam, bam. And then we can decide whether we just want to go straight down over here, or just make a Z over here. Which, with all the strength dex nodes over here, I'm probably gonna go over there. Everything we basically need is strength dex. I don't know if maybe I want to get this sooner. Or, because we won't have enough strength dex for a while. That's dex. That's strength. If we get the legendary, we get it right away, but then we also could use the glyph socket sooner. So willpower, dex, strength, int. Yeah, I think we probably get the legendary sooner. So from here, we would go left. Dun 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 dun. Pick this up, imbuer, and then go to the legendary. And then go somewhere to the middle. Picking up strength and dex along the way. Then we go here, pick up this glyph socket, and then potent. By then we probably have enough strength, and then go out this exit. Guess that infinite loading screen booted people off the game. Is that what's happening? Are people getting booted off? This is a world boss spawning. I have no clue. Dun 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 doo 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 doo. Yeah, there's a lot of strength dex nodes along the way here. Alright. Also, I need to go. I need to go make a room. See if we get the infinite loading and kicks us off. Here we go. Am I getting kicked off with you guys? It's looking like it. Look what you guys made me do. I'm dead. Should have listened. I mean, where was I gonna go? I guess I could have just farmed that area. Join the queue with the rest of them. I'm alt F4ing, I'm alt F4ing. Guys, go like my most recent TikTok video. Like a word is sent to a whisper. Accept my guild request. You guys need to stop sending me whispers. Although I guess that one's fair. Because I never look at them. Or I look at them very, very late. We see the login server issues. Team is on it. Rumors of 2 expansions already of Diablo 4 coming. Queued! Queued for login. 1 minute left. Just sent in game appear in client chat. Just send it in client. Send it in client chat, everyone. Somebody will read it. Oh no, I just looked at my video and the first 3 fonts are completely different fonts on the thing. I care, but I don't care. I am not fixing it. You don't know anyone that's in game at the moment? Rip, I should have just farmed that area, huh? Oh well.